What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Just here, my last live or not. I'm trying to go all the way to 10 o'clock, y'all. Just have a night ride right quick. What y'all up to tonight? Y'all come in. I put this link in the chat if y'all want me to come in. So, Ron G, welcome to the live, man. Trying to get the live out of the night. I guess my internet kind of stalled. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Holmes? You still there? Y'all still there? My bad. Trying to figure something out. What's up, Tulu? What's good, man? I watch it premiere, man. I can't tell you I understand how you feel, man, but losing people like that, man. Your loved one is hard, man. It's very hard at an early age like you did, man. I salute you, man. You kept strong these many years, man. You know what I mean? It means so much that you stay strong, man. You got people looking up to you, man, and I salute you, bro. I salute you, man. With everything you've been through, man, I salute you, man. And just keep God first. You know what I mean? And keep your head up, bro. We got you, man. We here. Real man stuff, man. Real man stuff. So, you know, you got me out. You had me tearing up. No lie to you, man. People say, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say that either, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say nothing wrong. Just know I understand pain. My grandma was that way to me, man. She gone, and you know, my grandfather and them taught me everything I knew. You know what I mean? And it hurts, man, because you have people that you cool with, man, going through stuff. It's hard, man. Everybody have a cross they got to bear. You know what I mean? Everybody got a testimony to tell. That's how solid people become solid people, man. They go through life, and they know for a fact, well, people got your back, man. That genuine love that people give to you, man. Good night, though, y'all. I got all these notifications coming in. What's going on, Ronnie? Welcome back to the live stream. I'm trying to find where that link is, y'all. It just disappeared. I'm trying to drop the link, so I gotta get these notifications out of the way. Come on now, y'all. I'm going to drop that link. If somebody want to come in and just let me know I just dropped the link right now. If this link don't work, I don't know. The notifications, man. Yes, sir. You get it, man. You got it, Ron. It's in the bag, man. I'm gonna try my best to help you get there, man, too. If I ain't subscribed to Ron G channel, man, Ronnie. Make sure you subscribe to Ron G channel. Let's go get him the 50 that he need. No, I ain't get rid of it. I ain't get rid of it. It was out in New York. We were trying to cheapen y'all. Man. Nah, you good, man. I tell you that early on the first. This is my third time. This is my second live after the day. My third live. Second live tonight. So nah, he tried to play me. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yo,
What
yo,
up, man?
home. What's happening?
What?
I said, what's good?
What was that? I can't tell you what that was, y'all. I dropped the link again for one. If that would fly, then drop the link again, man. Come on back in. Come on up. Okay. All these notifications popping in. That's why I probably got knocked off. I ain't kicked nobody out. It says disconnected on my side. I guess he got out or something like that. I'm not sure, man, but he welcome come in anytime you want, man. Copy. Paste it again. This is an Android, man. This the Apple right here. This the Apple right here. This they say I have trouble with my internet. What's up, Kurt? Paste this again. All right, come on back in, Kurt Fly. I'm gonna try my phone. Hold on. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, y'all, let's go. Is this one out? Is this one out? Can y'all hear me now, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Let me go ahead and drop the link again, y'all. That's can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm trying to bring the chat back up. Bring the link up. Trying to find where my link at, y'all. Okay, here we go. Go to comments. Here we go, y'all. Pull back up, y'all. Y'all want to pull back up? I'll bring y'all in on my phone. Cause my computer's running kind of crazy. Time for upgrade. Come on back in there, Fly. I just dropped the link, so come on back in. Like I said, man, I'm just sitting here, chilling out, doing nothing, just winding my day down. Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna get up in the morning. Like I do every morning. Okay, okay. I got you, Fly. I don't know who the word that was then. What is it? That's crazy, man. But anyway, I'm gonna winding my day down. You know what I mean? And guess I ain't got nothing going on tomorrow, but I think my honor will be here tomorrow. So I gotta get that, take it to the shop, and just I'm not gonna bug him right off, but he slipped around and told me he's going to an auction tomorrow. So yeah, you see how this ball finna roll. But it's all good, man. But like I said, the car's in the shop now, so y'all seen that today. So tomorrow, I won't have that much going on tomorrow. But today is Tuesday, right? So next Tuesday, I'm gonna call and see what's going on with the car. Not much, JC. Just sitting around chilling out, man. Just cooling my day, cooling my night. And the house went live for a quick second. Try to go live with my laptop, but see what happened. They wouldn't have it. So now, yeah, next Tuesday, I'm gonna call them next Tuesday and see I can get a startup video or tell them what's going on with it then. So I'm I'm trying to take my son with me because I want my son to crank the car up. And if you want to go, just say he'll be a part of this thing too. You know what I mean? So I love to bring my son along the journey. You know what I mean? So he could have some, you know what I mean? So he'll have a memory with the car too. So that'd be special for me. Yeah. So next Tuesday could be the day, y'all. Oh, if my son don't want to go, but so like I said before, man, I learned. Trust me, I learned, man. This whole process been a learning experience, man. I'm not going to counter it again because I'm too. Actually, I'm telling you the truth, man. I'm too buying cars right now. No, I ain't sell it. No, I ain't sell it. He tried to play me. That's what I'm gonna tell you about. He tried to play me. I know. I know. But honestly though, my oldest she on the Jeep next year, so I'm gonna get her a Jeep. That's my plan. That be it. I mean, I'm gonna keep all my cars, get my cars fixed. My lifter problem, put a new cam in the engine, and and um and let it ride like that. So I'm telling you now, I'm done buying car. I ain't buying no more cars. I'm done. I'm good. I got my old school. I got my everything I ever wanted. So I'm good on that. So now, hopefully, I get the hours I need tonight, and I'm gonna go live more to I got like a what I want to say a good 1,000 to get after this 3,000 go through tonight. So I'm trying to go ahead and forward and get that 1,000. Do some more unboxing videos. But my biggest unboxing will be when I get my speakers, y'all. My speakers, my amps, and my wire I'm gonna run. So sky high, everything wire wise, eights, 12, 15s, and 18s gonna be resilient sound. Amps gonna be Stetson. So stay tuned, y'all. I got some on the first of the year. I got a lot of content dropping on the channel. So y'all just know me finally bolting my rims on my truck on both my cars, my trucks. So y'all can see the 28 is going on, the 26 is going on. I got you, man. But this whole, I'll be honest with you, man, this whole thing was exhausting. You know what I mean? Be honest with y'all. This whole thing was exhausting. He telling you come get one day, don't come and get it. Telling me, oh, just get this. I get everything he said get. There ain't no still problems. I'm like, you serious right now? So at the end of the day, I'm trying my best to get everything I need to make sure everything perform in the timely manner, man. So sucker keep calling me. But I'm telling y'all this here, I'm done with cars. This right here, I might get my motors, like I said, get all the bells and whistles knocked off or like new cam. I'm not worried about Lucia's cam. I catch you, but me personally, man, I'm trying to do all I can, get everything I need. So the first of the year, like I said, I just want my car running. Then I go from there. Get it rebuilt or put new parts in the engine. Just as long as I know I'm replacing. I know I'm replacing lifters on all my cars, y'all. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to do everything I can, and they know I'm live. But like I was saying before, I want to try myself to get everything right. Yeah, it will be 2052. It will. It will, man. Yeah, I know he was joking around about it, man, but that way it feel like to me too, man. I would be honest, I was talking about get rid of all my stuff, man. I'm just tired of people playing around with my feelings, man. Be honest with you. Y'all know I can't touch my car over here, so at the end of the day, I gotta keep myself somewhere to stay, so I'm not gonna put that in jeopardy. So I got tired. Give me a minute, y'all. I watched that show, but I watched, but I couldn't comment on it though. Yeah, I'm putting the rims on to come back. Yeah, I'm trying to get my finish roll. I'm gonna get my finish roll. I'm gonna get some longer studs. I'm gonna put my rims on when I get back. That's my plan. Let me go outside, y'all. Y'all see why I stay outside now, right? Don't you? Man, it ain't the fact. They know everybody in the house know I'm live. I don't understand that. You know I'm going live. I told y'all 5 times I'm going live tonight. Give me just I'm gonna cut this light on my garage, man. I told these people, these grown people, I call them. Gotta love them though, man. Gotta love them. But at the end of the day, man, my truck's still here. Show y'all, my truck's still here. Y'all can see it's still here. And yeah, yeah, I seen that. My rims, like I said before, man, I put my rims on the way there, but I'm gonna I'm gonna get my frame notch in Tennessee, so I'm gonna ship it to Jenkins. So he gonna charge me like $1,200 through the front and the rear. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my finish roll, so I won't have to buy the cut. So the dude house I be going over all the time, my homeboy Black, he cut this lip right here. He cut this lip right here with a grinder on that Regal y'all seen. He cut that little lining out right here. And I said, man, what you doing, man? You gonna cut it and bend it, you gonna beat this up. Why you cutting it for? And I'm telling you, you gonna see the dude's tire now. It's so tore up. You feel what I'm saying? It's so tore up. So I'm like, okay, you're not touching my car. I told him, just stick to billing stuff. He started laughing at me. I'm not gonna have this man cut my brand new tires up. I got some good mule tires, so I'm not gonna have nobody do my car like that. So I said, big dog, we good. You good billing stuff for me right now. So I'm not gonna let this man do nothing else like that on that tip. So yep, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. You know what I mean? Finish leveling up. And man, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking about doing mine too, my axles too, but I'm gonna see how these turn out. But you gotta think about it, back in the day, man.
they had rims like 22s, 24s. So like lately they had, a couple years later they got 26s, 23s, 26s, 28s, 30s, 32s, 34s, stuff like that. I didn't understand back then like I understand now. My rims is not a deep dish rim. You know what I mean? My rims is not a deep dish rim, so I'm not looking for a deep dish look. You know what I mean? I just want a standard rim. Yeah, I understand it's not because of the rim, because most tires is thicker now and all that stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all my plans is after I get my stuff back, after Lucia get back, the next step is, I'll be honest with y'all, the next step is getting a box made. Get the, I mean, he already got the dimensions. I just want to know how wide I want the box to be. I want my whole trunk covered up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to get my tires on before all that happens. So I just get the box weight and everything hit my rims. I don't want my tires to scrub at all. And the way I'm going with this, they won't scrub. You know what I mean? So, but that way got shock more shocks. I don't want no QA1 shock. I just want the basic Viking shock with the spring lift. You know what I mean? You'll see. What's up, 223? Welcome back. You did, man. You did. I seen. I remember that. Like I said, the problem is the inside of that fender wheel. That's the problem. But like this dude, I was telling you about what he doing. He grinding his tire. I am. I'm gonna replace them. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing my undercarriage after I buy all my speakers next year. So this year, I'm going to get the car running. Next year, I'm doing the bottom end of the engine, not the engine, but the bottom end of the car, like new upper ball joints, lower ball joints. Just to get everything. I just want my car running, going up and down the road. Right now, while I was in the shop, we're getting new wheel seals put on, new brakes put on. I'm getting new brake lines put on, and everything else for my swap. I'm getting everything done while I was in the shop. So when it come back this side, it be running everything. All thing I'm trying to wait on the end is to put the headers on, not the headers, but put the go to the exhaust shop. That's all I'm trying to do. Go to the exhaust shop. I'm not trying to replace. You know what I mean? If I gotta get another muffler, which I'm leading to anyway, go ahead and get two mufflers, but have them turn down right before the axle hit the axle. So he already know all old glass lines going off. I got brand new. Y'all go see where I dropped the video. Y'all see what I originally just bought. Y'all see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm going with the 8N6 gas lines from the tank. A longer piece coming from the can't think of the words I'm trying to use. The coming from the fuel rail back. So I'm replacing all that. You'll see. You know what I mean? He also told me that why I got this kit for. I said because I wanted thicker line. But just get. He also said, did you buy the you bought the what's the name, right? I said, yeah, you seen everything I got in the trunk. So and you seen everything I got, period. So he was telling me like, why did you buy this up? I wanted it because I want that look. Yeah, that's why he asked me to get them clamps. So that's why he said, okay, it's Tahoe. I bought the kit anyway, just to have it, just to have it. Just if something happen on the future, I could, I don't want no fire, man. Losing my car, all the stuff I've been through this car, man. I'm not trying to lose my car, and I'm not trying to think that way either. So at the end of the day, man, I'm trying to get everything right. So when I start to bottom in, I ain't I got you. He just called in just then too. So you know what I mean. He said he got the car unloaded. He asked me about that. Has I changed my mind by selling the truck? I said no, homie. My truck ain't going nowhere, dog. My truck ain't going nowhere. You try to screw me, man? I don't ride like that. That's one thing I don't ride with. You try to tell me something you gonna do, put more money in your pocket, but in my pocket, you ain't gonna put money in my pocket though. That's crazy. Can you still hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Man, come on with this stuff, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, making sure because I just about to end the live, y'all. Yeah, he go do it a different way, man. It's just the fact that I'm trying to I'm trying to save a problem before a problem happens. Because I don't want nothing. Classic guy, what's up, classic guy? Car in the shop, not classic guy. You ever probably heard about it already. The car in the shop now. So like I said before, I'm not gonna do something that I'm gonna regret. So if I punch the gas enough, if I hit the gas hard enough, I want to feel comfortable enough. The things ain't coming off. But since I got the fuel adjusted clamps, I should be good though. Tulu, you told me about it. My brother told me. You make sure you use the right clamp. I ain't know what clamps you were talking about until he told me I got the right clamp that he was telling me yet. So I'm like, okay, that's the clamp you're talking about. But other than that, y'all, in the week I should have some power in the week, y'all. So I want this to happen on my birthday so bad, man. Did you order the push to lock fittings? The one that came with the kit. The ones that came with the kit. I'm gonna drop the video of the gas lines I bought tomorrow, but I will put a link in the description. Me either, man. Okay. So when I drop that video, whenever that video drops, I'm gonna put a link in the description. So click on that link, or I go back on eBay and see the ones I bought. He might be saying, okay, that's the right or wrong ones I got. So he might don't. He might don't use it. He might don't use it, but I want to make sure. Like I told him, I want to make sure everything right. I don't want nothing catching on fire. I don't want to be worried about nothing. I don't want no gas leaking. None of that stuff. So what else I told this dude? What else I told it? I just told just get me right. I got 2 intake, hot air intakes now inside of Lucia, but I want the one that 84 got on his car, so I got that one. You know what I mean? But I don't want to use that pipe at all, man, because if I use that pipe, it might hit something. I'm scared of that. Man, I mean, is that what he did, man. When he did that, it gave me. I'm telling you, I called Tula and told Tula, man, you gave me so much fire in my engine, man. I was gonna go do it myself, but you know what I mean. Just like right now, I'll go just do it one night like this right here. Just have me a flashlight. Hope it don't go dead. You know what I mean. Keep watching that video, running 2 little views up. Make sure I'm doing every step of the way, man. Cause I want to make sure everything right. I want to make sure everything right. Cause I learned a lot about just like I watched that video like 4 or 5 times, 2 on my TV and 2 on my phone, man. That video, man, that video gave me so much power, man. I said I got tired to do carpet me over. I told Tuesday I'm gonna work on my car myself. Just get something I did. Just get something out the way, man. So now, you know what I mean. Now I know what to do if I do another project, man. Now I know for a fact that if I have problems, I got good people in my corner now I could turn to and tell them what my car doing, and they can help me out and put me in the right direction, man. It is, man. You feel like everybody saying about the car community mess you over, man. The people, I feel that the people are jealous of you. They don't want to see you. They want to help you at all. They always want to take from you. That's the way I feel. They want to take more from you because of what they ain't doing this. They ain't doing this right. They ain't doing this right. They want that. They want that power over it. Just do this, do that. But they ain't doing crap. Just sitting here till you buy all these parts and they'll take forever with your car. And next thing you know, you be like, "Where's my car at?" You know what I mean? Because he know for a fact. I told this man before he left my house today, and when he first started coming here get my car, man. I told him once you finish what I paid you for, bring my car back home. Then I will pay you your money. Okay, I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you, man. So, like I said before, I know his shop at now. I'm not gonna bug him tomorrow because he might be going to a car auction tomorrow, get him a truck. I'm not gonna bug him tomorrow. So Friday, Friday or Monday, I'm gonna pull him up down there for real. I'm gonna give him a long enough. I'm gonna give him a long enough rope to hang himself. So you told me a week. So now you got my car in hand. Now what's the problem? So I guarantee you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Fly. You're right. But I guarantee you now. I promise you this here on my grandma grave. You never see me cut up the way. Let him do something to my car. I promise you, my grandma's on my grandma's grave, man. So heavy, Chevy. I put it on. Make sure I hit that like button from y'all. I put this on my grandma's grave. Y'all go so y'all think I'm quiet and timid. Y'all, I'm telling you, when it come to my cars, I don't play when it come to my cars, especially when I had my blue truck, man. I learned since then. So Johnny Carter, and I guarantee you, I put it on my grandma's grave, man. I promise you, I will hurt this man. I promise you that. I promise you that. I put it on my grandma's grave. I would hurt this man. But that's one thing. The reason why, like I said before, man, my blue truck got stolen, stripped down. All my music got stolen. My rims got stolen. The man was washing my truck at his house with all my stuff and said I gave my truck to him, which I didn't do. So all that ammunition, all that frustration is building up. What's up, bad? What's up, bad? What's up, man? How you doing? All that frustration, man, pisses you off. You can't take how much can you take till you snap? So that car, I'm a snap. So you all the money, everything I put in that car. And I'm telling you, I promise you this on my grandma's grave. Yeah, I'm telling you now. I promise you. You think I'm quiet and timid. Keep on thinking, like I said before. I promise you this here, bro. I promise you. I'm gonna call that for my blood pressure get up, y'all. I promise you, man. I paid this man to my rear end, my headers, but everything on I bought now. You know what I mean? I paid for that already. So my cost will be running after Tuesday, after Monday, right? So Tuesday, if he said okay, he'll lose a day tomorrow because he's going to the auction tomorrow. So depending on what time you get back from the auction, depending on how tired he be. You feel what I'm saying? I got you. But I'm telling you, man, I put I will show you the link. I put the link in all my description. There's Sloppy Mechanic Stage 2 Cam. And you know what I mean? I like I said before, man. I promise you. Just know I that's why I want to be there when he did all this stuff in my car. And you know what I mean? So like I said, Tulu, don't make me think Tulu. Please don't don't make me go up hang with this dude, man. Woo boy. I'm trying to put y'all wanna come in, man? Y'all wanna come in? Let me try to bring y'all in, man. Tulu, I'm telling you, Tulu. Don't do that, Tulu. Don't do that, Tulu. Trying to find where the link is at, man. How can I find the link on let me see. Tulu, you just don't, man. Keep on playing. You starting the fire you can't put out right now, Tulu. Because I'm telling you, man, you just don't know. Let that be the man. I promise you. I'm talking about your comment you said, Tulu. You said, but you could really definitely be able to. You said but you definitely but this is what Tulu said right here, y'all. So how that was make me feel right there. I see that comment right there. I'm telling you, bro. Let something happen. I promise you, man. I promise you. Let something like that happen too. I promise you, man. He messed my heads up. You got a crazy cam in my car. I don't know what's in my car. I'm telling you, you gave You starting to fight. You get you. I'm telling you gonna see me get turned up for real. I got you on that, man. I promise you, I understand that. But like I said before, you'll see you'll see Brian come out there. Brian's my middle name. So you'll see Brian come out there. I'm not gonna tell y'all my first name though. But y'all people that rock with me, man, y'all know my first name though. But I'm telling you, man, I promise you, man, that will be the last straw. I'm thinking my anger out was the dude stole my truck. So I'm thinking I anger out this cam, the heads, the cam. It's so much stuff I'm frustrated with, man. So you said that too, Luke? Oh my God, boy. I can't say my last what I want to say. You're right, bad. You're right, man. You're right, bad. But but you got. I feel like when you put your money to these cars, I feel like you ain't there to witness it. No, man, we good, Tulu. But at the end of the day, man, I promise you, bro, you woo, I promise you, man, you think I'm calm. You think I ain't keep on that. Keep on hmm. Boy, man, want to smoke me one right now, Tulu. The comment, I'm so anxious. Boy. You right, man. You absolutely right. But you absolutely right. You absolutely right. It's all right, Tulu. We got you, my brother. But I'm just telling y'all, I know y'all can't hardly see me because I ain't trying to run my battery dead in my truck, so I'm gonna cut it on periodically. Make sure my dog ain't out. My little puppy, man, my little puppy sneaky, y'all. So I'm a little little tank, man. Little tank, man. He's some serious, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, Tudu, man. I salute you, homie. Like I tell you, man, you're a strong one, man. Just don't let the don't hurt yourself, man. Because we all family, man. We got your back, man. You know, we might be miles away from each other, man. Everybody might be miles scattered apart, man. But we all family, man. You got my number, man. You want to talk to me, man? I'm here for you, man. Anytime you want to talk, man. You know what I mean? And we a family, dog. Like I said before, man. We gotta lean on each other more, man. We all fight battles, man. Let me see. I'm trying to bring the link in, man. I got you too, man. Just know we got you, bro. You know we got you, bro. And right there we go. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, y'all. So if y'all want to pop in, man, y'all can, man. I'm trying to drop the link in the chat. But like I said, boy, like a fallen soldier, man. They got the platoon backing them up. You feel what I'm saying? His platoon gonna have his back no matter what. So like I said, man, you family too. We here with you, man. If y'all want to pull up, hit that link, man. Like Cheryl I say, hit that link, click that link. My boy be going hard on them links, y'all. Hit that link, hit that link. I know y'all can't hardly see my teeth, man. No problem, man. Like I said before, man, this real life out here, man. You know what I mean? We better but sitting in the road, man. Just know that. Me and you 84. Everybody on my channel, man, who rock with me, man. We all battle brothers to the end of the road, man. That's why I try my best to talk to y'all once a week, man, over the phone. Because you never know. I might be going through something. How y'all gonna know about it? You know what I mean? You call my phone, my son might answer, or my old lady might answer. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end, you got something that can tell you what's going on. That's why I do what I do. You know what I mean? Every leader do that. Every leader does that. I'm not saying we're not all leaders. I'm not saying that. But real leaders recognize real leaders, y'all. And I think everybody leaders on this channel, man. Everybody leaders in my book. We don't lead. We follow. We don't follow. We lead from the front. We fall together, man. That's why I feel about my channel, man. That's what kind of bond we. I don't mind the jokes, man. I don't mind the jokes. I love it. It's motivational. This little cat got out, man. This little cat got out. Hold on a minute, y'all. Get your butt back in. Get your. Just look. So, Spank. Y'all want to click that link, man? Y'all want to come in, man? Click that link. Like I said before, man, we all is strong, man. We are all strong and solid. Just know that. Let's try the conversation, y'all. Yes, sir. But like I said before, man, if y'all need them custom tags, man, let me know, man. Let me know y'all need them custom tags, man. Let me know. So is this game? I'm gonna drop that link. Y'all won't come in again, man. Click that link. Good night. All right, let me get him. What's up, big dog?
What going on?
Not much, man. Not much, man.
Man,
You good?
tell me, I came across the post too much you getting rid of your truck, man. I ain't know you trying to get rid of your truck.
Yeah, I was, man. But the dude was trying to get it from me, trying to mess me over, man. My own family member. I'll tell y'all on the back line. It's a long story, man. But just know he trying to mess me over, man.
Or,
Just know he trying to mess me over. That's all.
hmm.
What's going on with you? How you doing on the road?
Man, boy, I got a longing. This gonna be a longing. Jesus, boy. 700 miles.
Yeah,
Longing.
heavy
It,
Chevy. Hey,
yeah, I'm gonna go home. Talk this shit. I'm gonna go home. I'm tired.
I feel you, bro.
I'm in Mississippi now. So, gonna take the thing straight to Carolina. Straight to the 803, baby.
What's up, AC? Yeah, he do stay getting that money, man. You right. Yeah, man. I tell you, I call you tomorrow, man. When you get rest up, man. I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Hmm.
That is that. I don't curse on my live, man. But that is some effed up stuff he tried me, man.
Y'all did the
Yo,
agreement on the live. Y'all did the agreement on the live.
Not at first he wanted to show his face at first. He said he said we was doing live, but after the live ended, I went how to do the paperwork, and then he took my car to the shop, right? And when he got home, he tried just know he trying to lowball me. That's all, man. He trying to lowball me, man. I ain't trying to have it. So
what up, SS gang
What up,
in
Tulu?
this thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's good, homie.
Salute to you, Tulu. Salute to Chevy. Salute to
Yeah,
everybody in the chat. You feel me?
yes, sir, man. Salute, salute.
Man, I seen your premiere, man. I basically slept all day today. I knew I had to get it in today. Uh, but tonight I won't get home to the sunrise, man. Jesus Christ. But
Man, hey, it's cool.
yeah, I seen your premiere, man. But I can't watch that, man. Boy, that they'll still bring, put me in a state of depression.
I
You know what
know,
I'm talking about?
man. Yeah, but man, trust me, and I think Mo Gritty kind of gave me the idea with that too about like talking is therapy. And my
Yeah,
whole time beginning therapy and all, talking to counselors and stuff like that, bro, like one of the biggest things for, that they told me to do is to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, what up,
yeah.
87? What up, y'all fellas?
87. That's good.
but
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest things they told me to do is talk about it. I know, trust me, it was hard for me to get out and it's been over, well, about to be 28 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, now that I'm able to talk about it, and stuff like that, I feel like that could probably open up some doors, especially, my wife definitely helped me thinking about when I even thought about that conversation, my wife definitely told me, I'm probably not the only 6 year old that was out there that was affected, a kid, so
yeah, that's right too. You're right, man.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, too, man. You had me in tears on it, man. Like, dog. And you know what? No, don't take this the wrong way, man. My people, man, they dog my mom out so bad, man. I don't like that, bro. And we still get, and I don't like that stuff, man. And I'm the ringleader trying to bring everybody together. You feel what I'm saying?
right, so,
And it's
yeah,
sad. We still got her and him here. You know what I mean? And they ain't together. They ain't been together over 30 some years. But I'm just saying, man. But it's just when people like you, man. Our angels like you, man. Lose their close loved ones like that, man. It hurts me because my family's so destroyed, man. We all don't get along. My brother, you know what I mean? I got him overseas at work. He's like he Hollywood now. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, what more can you do to bring people close to you, man? That's why that's why I use live for, man. To talk to y'all, man. Tell y'all what I'm going through. You know what I mean?
Right.
And y'all can give me y'all opinion. Y'all can give me a joke to break my whole day up. You know, y'all can call me or text me, man. You ain't gonna lie to you, all right, man? You know what I mean? And that motivates me to go live again and again and again. To give y'all that love, man. Because right now, man, my family, mine's I got here, man. That's all I got. You know what I mean? So at the end, we're going through some
Yeah.
bad too. But at the end, I'm trying to break history, man. 25 years, man. So I'm
I
trying
know that's right.
But yeah, man, that's a real touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? Cause
to
one thing one thing about death that I know, and next, I've been on Earth so far 46 years.
45.
Um,
I thought you said 57 years. Let me stop playing.
huh?
I thought you said 57 years. My bad. You said 47. My bad. Go ahead.
Man, do I look 57 years old to you, Chef? Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm
Man, I
old.
make
Oh,
46 look good out here in these streets. I make 46 look good out here in these streets. Hey, but that's a touchy subject because everybody deal with death differently. You feel me?
Right.
Not
yeah.
no two
No,
people
that's a
gonna deal with
fact.
it the same, bro. And somebody gonna love that deceased one a little bit more than what the next one did. So it's gonna affect them differently. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like, me and my
Yeah.
moms, bro, we were real close. Like we shared
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Like, I was a blue baby. Basically I died in my mama's stomach
Yeah.
before she gave birth to me. I was born, I
Damn.
was pale. Yeah, I was dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
So
fault, Steve. Yeah.
they went in there and got me. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I didn't go home till I was like 6 months old. So they called me the blue baby, the miracle baby. You know what I mean? So, but that gave me and her a spiritual connection. You feel me? Like
Right.
me and her could do things that the other siblings couldn't do. Me and my mama had y'all ain't gonna believe me. You ain't gotta believe me. I don't give a damn. But we had like a telekinesis thing. I
I
knew
got
what my mama was
Right.
thinking. She knew what I was thinking, without even using words. You feel me? And
Right.
but when she passed, bro, that put a hole in my soul like the size of a bowling ball, bro. Like and
Nah, I feel you.
it's still fresh. You feel me? And
Right.
she passed 9 years ago, and it feel like it happened 9 days ago. Feel me?
Nah, phew, I'm telling you, man. Hey, like I said, it's been 28 years for me when I was telling that story. It's like I can physically hear, see, smell, taste everything that was happening just like it was yesterday. And just to go on that thing, like you were saying, bro, I know I know it definitely hits different siblings, even like in my situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a sibling that got strung out on drugs, you know what I'm saying, like later on in life because he felt like his emotions wouldn't get him out of that. I mean, I got another sibling who dove into a life of crime, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, I know
Right,
it affects people differently, even by siblings, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I felt like now I'll tell you this right here. I feel bad. People be feeling bad for me because I lost my mom at an early age, right? I feel
right,
bad for people who lose their moms later on in life, like when you actually figure out and you know who she is, you know her, all of her roundabouts. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel bad for people who lose their mom later on in life, for real, for real.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
right, right,
Cause I
right,
feel like then you got a way stronger, more attached, bonding, feeling.
You're right. I'm gonna give a prime example, man. My brother and my mom don't get along together, man. They can't even stay in the same room together. They going off with it. And they only Christmas and holidays, they don't come right? But they gonna hurt more when she gone. Just know that. So
Uh-huh.
I try my best to be close with everybody, man. I ain't trying to play the sides with nobody, but I try to be fair to everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
People definitely don't understand. You
Uh,
you go through some
nah,
shit, man. You make
you
good
won't.
and stay beside your mom, man. I mean,
Right. Until you won't understand until you part of that club, bro. And it's one of the clubs that I wish I was never a part of. Man, I used to get in fights with some of my childhood friends and stuff, like and cousins and stuff. If they talk sideways to their mama, and it wasn't because I was being sour that I ain't had. Well, I guess it is kind of being sour. I ain't had my mama, but it's like, bro, nah, it wasn't that I was trying to be like a bully or nothing like that, but it was like, yeah, nah, you ain't gonna talk to her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wish I could have a
Right.
conversation with mine, and I tell all of mine
Mm,
on men, your relationships with your mama, any of your parents that y'all have. I wish I would have been able to me and my relationship with my pops, like, I could have, but you know what I'm saying? But like me and your relationship now, cause just like you said, oh, when it's over with, hey, it ain't no, hey, can we have that conversation?
right.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Hey,
got you.
Tulu, your pop still alive? Chevy had it. Is
Man,
your pop still alive?
my pops passed away when I was 21 after my first tour, bro. Not
Um,
even a year after my first tour.
mine's still kicking around here somewhere, man. But I don't talk. I talked to him, man. I forgave him and moved forward my life so I could have a bond with my son. But after I say about 7 years of my military career, man, I just push back from him, man, because I don't want him to I do not want him to promise my son something. Like I'm your granddad or this and the third, and my son like, okay, he failed me, and I'll be the blame of that. So I ain't gonna. That's why I kept my son away from him. You know what I mean? So my son could learn if he want to go around him, that's on him. He'll go around when he ready to. But I might be punishing him that way. But I haven't talked to my sperm man in what 10 years, man.
Mm,
About 10 or 13 years.
Man, that relationship, bro. That's all. I mean, I don't know your situations or anything that happened, but all I can say, bro, is, man, me and those relationships, bro.
thanks.
I know,
Because
I'm younger than y'all. You know what I'm saying? But trust me.
thanks. That's a fact though, Chevy. Because me and my pops, you know, we had a decent relationship when I was younger.
Yeah,
But I was that child. Out of 7 kids, I was the middle child. Out of all the boys, I was the middle son. So I was right there in the middle of everything.
I got,
And I grew up too fast. As
I,
what the old folks would say, I jumped off the porch at an early age.
well,
At an
Mm,
early age, bro, I had like 3 cars in high school. I had my own house in high school, bro. I
Jeez.
wasn't living with my mama. Yeah, I wasn't living with my mama in high school. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I got a taste of what life really was, it made me hate my dad even more. And me and my
Mhm.
dad, we didn't have a relationship after I moved out. You know what I mean? I ain't even want to talk to this nigga. Feel me?
Right.
So it was like then he came back into my life. I think I was like 28 years old. You know what I mean? And we talked about it. We worked our differences out, and he was like, I wasn't there for you because you didn't need me. You got 6 other brothers and sisters that needed me. You were independent. You were go
Mm,
getter. You didn't need
right.
me. You feel me? So when he told me that made me feel bad because of all the years that I missed. You
Mm,
know what I mean? With him.
right.
You feel me? So if you got a parent that's alive, man, I don't give a damn what your relationship is. Let bygones be bygones. It's called a
Right.
past for a reason. It's called a past for a
Mm,
reason. Man, me and your relationship with your parents, bro. My daddy died as soon
right.
as I moved to Augusta. As soon as I came to the 803, My daddy died,
Wow,
bro. I can't pick up a phone and call my daddy. I
I
can't
got,
that's a
do it.
fact.
I got
I
you,
can't
man.
pick up a phone and call my mama, bro. I
I got
can't
you,
do it. You
got
know
you.
what I mean? As long as your daddy ain't do no sucker stuff, you know
He
what I mean?
did.
As long as your daddy didn't, long as he didn't molest you or no, you know what I mean, or no crazy stuff like that, bro.
Right,
That,
right.
Anything can be worked out, bro. Anything
I,
can be worked out, cause bro, you don't know how I
I,
feel right now on the inside.
I,
You know,
got,
just talking about that. You
I
feel me?
got you. I got what y'all saying, but listen to my point though, man. I remember coming home from school a lot of days, man. My mama laid on the floor with bloody nose, teeth out of her mouth, man. I seen all that at like 5 and 6, and that scarred me to this day. Cause that's why I operates mines in the city where it operates in me. And so my
Man, Chevy here says, man, my daddy done broke my mama ankle. My daddy done beat my mama. My daddy done pushed my mama out the car, bro. You know what
exactly,
I'm saying? And still, you know what I'm saying? I
Uh-huh.
wish I can sit down and have a conversation with that man, though. You know what
I
I'm saying?
I asked him. I'm sorry, to cut y'all too, man. I asked this man 5 years, like when I first got into the military, right before my son came around. You know what I
That's
mean? So
what's up, Ron.
I asked him why he could not give me an answer. I'm like 5 years, well, 2 years ago, at his mama's funeral, I asked him again, why did you do what you do? Still didn't give me no answer. I'm like, what the world? Why you can't answer me? If he answered that question, yeah, we'll have a conversation forever. But at
Because
the end,
it
He,
probably hurts him to answer that. You don't know the
but hold
relationship.
on,
Being a kid, man,
hold on,
you
right?
don't know the relationship
Oh,
that
facts, that's
so
it.
you don't know what was going through. You don't know what was going on in their relationship at that time.
Fact.
You don't
But
know.
hold on, and
I'm just be. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
my fault. I know you driving. I need for your blood pressure to stay. So
exactly.
so let me interject, bro.
Nah, I'm.
Listen,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, I
Nah,
was
but what
about
I'm
to
saying
say,
though is, as a
like,
child,
was any could he give you any good reason though?
He didn't say
You know what
one,
I'm saying? Like anything that he would have said, would it been good enough though?
so I could know what actually happened. I'm tired of hearing, be honest with
mm,
you, I'm tired of
go.
hearing my own side. I want to hear the man's side. I'm not mad at it. I'm not hurt. I'm not pissed off at it. I just want to know them two questions: what happened and why what happened. That's all I want to know. Until he be a man enough and tell me that, the sucker continues. But I gotta give him, I gotta have a better chance of getting to heaven or hell. Well, you know what I mean? I gotta make sure that I feed my son right. So I can learn from him instead of my brother all the time. My brother and my daddy. My sperm man, my daddy is. So I have to go to him for leadership. So if you feel to give me that leadership, who I'm gonna go to? I had other men in my life back then. My grandma, my granddaddy was there. My granddad had friends was there.
Thanks,
What?
Ron G.
So basically, you searching for closure,
Yeah, that's all I want.
You ain't gonna find it, bro.
man. Man, check this out, Chevy. Ed. Check this out. I had some questions for my old man too, right? Uh, After we, had those mended our relationship, right? I had some questions for him, and I didn't like the way I was brought up. Like we were brought up poor, dirt poor. Holes, we had snakes in our house, all kinds of stuff, bro. Like seriously. And I asked my dad. I said, man, why did you have us living in those conditions? And my dad looked me dead in my eye and he says, man, why is it children always blame the daddy all the time? They never question their mama. So
Cause he,
everything is dad fault all the time. So he said, man, look here. You remember your mama had your behind in church on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, Monday. I said, yeah. I was sending money home, son. Your mama was giving all my money to the church. Your mama was out playing bingo with my money. Your mama was out buying scratch off tickets with my money.
Mm,
She wasn't putting the money
mm,
into the house. My daddy didn't work no 9 to 5. My daddy doing what I'm doing now. My daddy drove trucks. He gone. This back in the day. It wasn't no debit card, credit card. You had the Western Union money.
Yeah, I got
Your mama was taking my money and giving it to that pastor. So that's why I didn't care. She done that for years and years and years and years. And if you'd have told that to me as a child, I would have had a childlike mind frame. But he telling that to me when I'm a grown man paying bills and I got kids. I could understand that.
Right.
I could understand that. So you got to find some way to sit down with your old man, but don't be harsh with him. He gonna tell you when he feel like telling you. Because that wasn't my first time asking my dad
you.
to tell me something. It
But
took about 3 times.
so so I'm get another scenario, right? How in the world I go to your church? Keep in mind, my sperm man is a preacher now. I go to your church as a 10-year-old, and your whole congregation look at me and my brother, my sister, look and laughing at us, right? I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay. So you looking at us and laughing at us. I'm like, okay, but you put this in these people's minds. As a man, as a father, how that's supposed to look like? You supposed to come at me. Oh, okay, KG. This is what we do, KG, right here. We gonna do this. You feel what I'm saying? Don't put your one thing about him. He put his business in the church too much. You know what I mean? So that's why I push back from him. And so I ask my mama questions. You know what I mean? So like, how do I was supposed to get closer with you, but you putting all our business in the church? How?
That's the wrong place to put your business at too. And that's
But
why I stopped going to church
but
too.
you but
Right now.
you but you a minister, but you telling us not to lead the flock, take care of the flock, do all this about the flock. But what you doing in the church? You know what
Oh,
I mean?
okay.
You were cheating on my mama with the secretary of the church.
Mm, 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 mm.
So how all that hurts? How you gonna heal that? You had 2 kids by the secretary. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm,
how you
mm,
gonna
mm,
heal all
mm.
that? So tell me how you. I'm not. I'm trying to talk about myself. You know what I mean? So how in the world you go? How in the world you gonna heal all that? I was supposed to be a man to tell my son this your granddad is a Rolling Stone.
Mm.
Oh, this your dad
I,
love you. Look past all the hurt he gave you, your grandma. No,
I told my kid that granddaddy was a Rolling Stone because he
but
was. That's exactly what he was.
I'm tell you now, I hate to say this though. My son said he'll never want to meet my dad again. He was about to say he hate him, but I cut him off. That was
Mm.
I had to deal with.
But is that from learned behavior from you, or
You know,
is that from learned behavior from him, like seeing him and meeting him?
seeing him going through that, having to sit down with his grandma and seeing and wiping her tears out of her face. You know what I mean? And he always been emotional like that when it comes to women. You know what I mean? So, he been taught by his mom, my mom, his grandma on his mom's side, his granddad on that side too. So at the end of the day, my dad messed that whole scenario up. I'm be honest with you. How in the world, what can I go to tell my son? Okay, dog, don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it, man. We got this. He just said he don't want no parts of it. That's why I came with the question. Hey, why and what happened?
Well,
He can't
see,
answer.
that also goes back, Chevy, to what I was saying earlier. It's a difference between a childlike mind frame and a grown man mind frame. He probably don't need to have that conversation right now because his mind frame ain't his mind ain't developed enough. He hasn't been through enough experience yet to understand what grown men, the actions of a grown man. You know what I mean? So it's probably not time for you to have that conversation with your son about his
For real,
granddad.
Spank.
Yeah, you feel me?
Right? No, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, child. See, back then, Chevy, a child stay in the child's place.
Right.
Your
But
daddy ain't did nothing different than what and other our daddies on damn did.
Right.
Hell, I got brothers and sisters all over America. I'll never meet. My daddy wasn't shit, but I love him. Even though we went through our differences, I still love that man.
That's
You know
100
what I'm
right
saying?
there.
I
Yeah.
got
That's 1,000.
I got trust me, man. I'm not knowing what y'all saying. Everybody giving good points right now. I love what y'all saying, man. It teaching me. I might be 46, but I'm learning still. So you
But it
know what I
sounds
mean.
like to me, that you need to heal.
You
Come on
still
now,
hurt,
preach now.
right?
Come on now. You
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 still
you you
holding
you you
something.
I just I just
you
I
you
just said
can't teach your son how to get over what his granddaddy did until you heal
I
and
just I,
you get
Exactly.
over it.
and I just said I gotta heal. I
Come
just
on,
said that.
somebody now.
I just
Yes
said
sir. You
You
got to.
speaking
Yes sir. You
something
got
now.
to heal. You got to heal now. And by you being 46 years old and still holding on to that, bro, it's time to let that go, bro. It's time to let that go, bro. It's time to let that
That's
go, bro.
1,000.
Maybe this is what it needs to be because I'm just scrolling through YouTube. I was trying to find something to watch as I get out here on this road, something to listen to, and I came across the
Right.
line. You know what I mean? So this here is God sent, my boy. This here is God sent. You feel me? So it's time for you to start your healing journey, Chevy. Because at the end of
I
the day,
don't, I
how
don't
good?
think I don't think you getting the bigger picture though, Chevy. That's my thing. But like I get you still like the way you can tell by the way you talk and stuff like that. You still rolling off emotion. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about or sitting your feet and me and SS gang shoes and hear like what we really telling, you, even though it might not be what you want to hear sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even like when I was overseas, I was doggone just had turned 20, and my platoon sergeant, me and him was talking, and he was like, "Oh, what kind of relationship you got with your pops?" I was like, "Man, I don't really fuck with him like that. This, that, and the third." And he was like, "For what though?" And I was like, "Yeah, shit that he did when I was younger, this, that, and the third." He was like, "Well, I'm gonna just tell you something. That even though you're growing up and stuff like that, they were growing with you at the same time too. Like they had a life. They was once other people before they started having kids.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't pinpoint or say we're gonna have a baby this time. They don't have their stuff set out like that. Hey, kids happen. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Kids happen. You don't sit down and like plan those things out sometimes, and you can't change that person right then and there. It does take time for a person to change.
preach. Yes sir.
Like I said before, man, I understand everything what y'all saying. And like I said, I reach out to him again. You know what I mean? Like on my birthday, I reached out to him. Did he call me back? Well, I'm at church, man. I call you back. So
Salute 84.
you feel what I'm saying? So I
Right.
I do reach out. I do reach out. If I didn't reach out to him, you know what I mean? It's been 13 years I had to sit down with him. You know what I mean? About 10 or
It's been-
13, I had to sit down with him. You know what I mean? But at
Okay.
the end, if he answer the phone and just talk to me like, hey bro, let's talk, man. Let's go out to dinner one day. Bring your family, man, and or just leave your family at home. Me and you, man to man. I do that with it.
Okay.
But
Pause.
Man.
Pause.
Oh,
Pause. Pause.
okay. All
Pause.
right. You can
Pause.
go ahead. You can go ahead, SS, because I was about to. All right. Go ahead. Go
Pause.
ahead.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
You
Watch
got
this
it.
here. Watch this here, Chevy. Check this out right here. Instead of waiting on him to do that, you do that. Won't you cook you up a good plate? You ain't even got to go out to eat. Go to his house and cook a meal at his house. Sit down. Don't bring your son with you. No, just you. You go by yourself
It's facts,
and
double up.
and cook a meal with your daddy. Sit down and eat a meal with him. No drugs, no alcohol, no nothing. This requires a sober mind frame. And get out your emotions. Sit emotions to the side and just, don't
Right.
talk about the past immediately. You know what I mean? Gradually let it build up to that. Don't just come in there demanding answers because your daddy ain't got to tell you nothing. You see what I'm saying? So,
That's
just
100.
right, just go in there and do a mandate with your pops. You feel me?
Right.
And yeah, man. And I promise you, man, it's gonna work. It's gonna
Right.
work.
Now let me say this, right? So, you know, my old lady, she ain't really deal with her pops like that, right? Until she sat down and she seen what I had to go through. And I told her after that day, you gonna fix your relationship with your pops. Now her pops ain't probably did quite as much as like ours may have did, but he was never there for her. You know, she blamed him for a whole lot of stuff, right? It took me one day. We was driving. We was kind of younger. We was just driving, and I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna take you. We're gonna go to Virginia. We're gonna go chill with your pops. She was like, nah, we don't need to do that. I called her pops up, and it was short notice, but he was like, oh yeah, you know, y'all stop by. If I never took my wife there that day, and her daddy actually sat down and had a conversation, bro, they wouldn't never been able to be on the same page. Now every year we go to at least to Virginia twice. My kids love him to death. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like
Uh-huh.
if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for me taking those steps and even pushing her, because she didn't really want it. Trust me. If she didn't have like if she was okay with it. But from me pushing that like toward her, they would never have the type of relationship. He come down here all the time. They go out on daddy daughter dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you.
Mm.
But you know, it's just me, my brother, my two, and my sister, man.
I get it, 87.
I'm telling you, man, my sperm man got what? 4 kids on the outside and 4 married, right? And we tried our best on his birthday 2 years ago. Do what y'all talking about. Just take him out to Golden Corral and have a sit down with him, talk to him, just get to know who he is really. And we always there waiting on him. Call my brother on the phone. Hey man, I ain't gonna be able to come today. Like, man, you got everybody out here waiting on you. Why you cancel at the last minute? And that the whole
Facts, 87.
push the
You
whole.
got it. She'll listen to you.
I mean that my old lady tell me the same thing. Fix it. I try to fix it, but when you get deep into it, man, it's hard to fix it, man. Because when I try, I called, I sent postcards, I sent letters. Every time I was overseas, man, I sent letters and showing him why I made in the world, sending him pictures with, you know what I mean, with the letters and of my son, how he growing up, and you know what I mean, send him letters, send him pictures where I met around the world. No response. I'm like, okay, what can we do now? I did my part, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna try y'all way. You know what I mean, and go from there. That's all I can do is try.
Hey, 87, let me
Hey,
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. And I'm asking this question, I'm listening to you talk about your pop. So I'm trying to get an understanding of who your dad is, so
oh,
I
you
can
talking
diagnose
about
this.
Chevy Yeti?
Yeah, yeah, Chevy. Is your dad on drugs? Or
Nah,
is
he
your
on.
dad an alcoholic? Is he
He
an
a
Nah,
alcoholic?
pastor.
he a pastor.
Well, I mean, hey, they still the worst now. I can't say that.
They are. They are. They are.
Well, I can't
I'm
say.
gonna
I'm
say it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say
SS
it.
was a pastor. If y'all didn't know. If y'all didn't know,
I,
SS was
I
a
sure
pastor.
will.
He done said it in plenty of lives before I just said it. So if y'all didn't know,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this right. My knowledge, right?
Right. I mean,
He I, he didn't drink around me. Now my brother was raised with him. You know what I mean? So he my brother. So my brother might could tell you more things than I can. Cause like I said before, I remember waiting around for this man to come pick me up, take me fishing, or see me run track, or play baseball or football.
right?
But I waited for that. I got to tell you my experiences with him. My brother might tell you something totally different.
Yeah, she probably need to talk to the old lady 87. I'm sorry, Chevy, go ahead,
how
Aim.
many, how many, how many brothers do you have, and what is your rank on the sun pole or your Are you the first son, second son, third son, last son? What?
I'm the second son.
You the second son, and all
Yep.
y'all got the same mama.
All got the same mama except the ones that my daddy did on the outside. The secretary.
So back then, your dad would spend time with all his other sons except you.
Yeah,
Is that right?
right.
That's what Ed
Okay,
is saying.
so yeah, that's similar to my situation. Okay, all right. And out of all your other brothers, were you the only one to go into the service? You was the
Yes.
only one to join the
Right. I was
service.
about to say that
Uh
284.
huh.
Yeah.
Uh huh. And what year was you when you joined the service, sir?
97.
No. What?
How old
How
were
old
you?
were you?
Oh, I was 18.
Young man. See. Okay. So you see, you might have been that go getter like how I was back then. I mean, because that's a big decision to make for a teenager. Hey, man, I'm gonna go serve my country. That's a
Right.
big that's a big
Right.
decision, a big commitment to make, for a teenager.
Yeah.
And so maybe he's looking at it like, okay, well, Chevy Addict didn't need me.
Right.
But
No. See, I can feel exactly where it's just coming from that because see now, like I feel like it was a disconnect with me being the baby out of the whole group, right? And I feel like my dad took so much of the time with like the other kids and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? We did get to have that conversation now, and he told me to my face, he was straight up. Because you know what I'm saying, my brothers and them, they was doing stuff that they weren't supposed to be doing. He was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. He looked me dead in my face. He said, "Cause I ain't want you to be like me or none of your brothers. I want you to be the best one out of
I,
the group."
I respect that too, Tulu, man. And see, I never, like I said before, I I wanted this man to show it to my graduation. Never show basic training, airborne school graduation, AIT graduation, none of that stuff, man. I'm like,
He still he
I,
still preached.
yeah.
Man, just start going to his church and sit in the back pew, bro. Just start going to his church. Take your son. Go sit in the back pew. Y'all just sit there, listen to the sermon, go on about your day. One day he gonna stop you and he gonna have that conversation with you. Cause then he gonna see that, oh, he ain't coming at me like, oh, he wanna know no more. So he gonna out of generosity, out of pure genuineness, he gonna want to have that conversation with you.
I feel that too. I feel that too. Like I said before, man. I, I, I'm not giving up. Well, it's getting tiring, man. Like feel like if I got to track you down, man. Like every time I go somewhere, I'll be right back. I call you, I'll be right back. I call you right back. Like that'd be months and years later. You know what I mean? You go like,
Right. Well,
what's up?
sometimes you got to put your foot down, Chevy Addict. Now, like if you're really trying to get to the bottom of this hill, and if it's like that, then all I can do is tell you what I would do. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I will go to God with it first. I will go to God with it first, and just tell God, hey, my way about going about it may be the wrong way. Can you show me the right way on how to go about it? And if you
Right.
don't get no clarification on it, hey, stand on business, man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hit you back. No, you ain't. You finna listen to me right now. Stop it right now. We ain't doing
Right.
this. I'm
Cause
gonna call you
it
back
ain't
crap no
no
more. We ain't doing this no
right.
more. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that right there no more. You finna talk to me now.
And
This
now,
may be the last time I hear from you or whatever. So, sometimes you got to put your foot down
and
and stand on business.
like last year, my brother came out and told me it wasn't like he told me that it was not like he had it too. My brother, he had like my brother telling me he took advantage of him too. Like got him over there, put him in a good school, and just put just all he just did. My brother found his own way. He had him beside me his whole life, basically. You know what I mean? But at the end, he came back coming home to grandma and telling grandma what's going on. And grandma, don't worry about it. You don't have to go over there no more. It's just me and my brother back then we was not seeing eye to eye like we see eye to eye now. But he, like y'all said before, he did tell me this long time ago. Hey man, let that stuff go. I can't let it go until I get my answers met, man. I don't want to go to hell or heaven knowing for a fact that okay, I'm doing out here doing wrong, but not honoring my father and mother, which I honor them. But they also said the Bible also says parents do not provoke your kids to evil. You know what I mean? So what he doing is promote me to evil. But I'm not gonna do evil deeds like what the Bible said though. You know, even though he provoked me that way, but it's not gonna happen that way on my side now.
Well, I don't know all the Bible phrases, but I do know it say don't do evil for evil.
Right.
So I mean, even though if he trying to, like I see it, man, hey, if you going up there and he's supposed to be the man of God, even just like what Sis just said, you trying to have that conversation. Hey, if he gonna be, if he is a man of the cloth, like he said, and like I said, if you go up there to his church and he a man of the cloth, like bro, he gonna eventually like have that conversation with you. Hopefully, it's before it's all too late.
Yep, I see that too. Yeah, and I told him his mom passed 2 years ago. I told her the same thing. Hope it ain't too late. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to, like for instance, like I'm not gonna sit up here and get this man his flowers. What flower I could give him? Oh, you was a great dad. You did this, you did that with me. You showed me how to fish. You showed me. You gave me the information I need to be an adult. I can't give you that conversation. I got basically learn. I just know your name Willie. That's how I can take. That's how I can tell you. I just know his name Willie. I was not raised around you. You can't tell me what to do or how to say it. But as a man, I gotta respect you as my sperm, as my father. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta, I gotta learn my place to how to talk to him. Like you said, like y'all said before, the anger might be coming out of me, but at the end, the listening will kick in. Like okay, you know what I mean? I'm going through my sister's pain, my brother's pain, my pain too, all at one time, and my brother he don't rock with him. He don't talk to him. You know what I mean? My when my brother said that, it's like, dog, you were raised by this man. He ain't taught you nothing besides work on car. Like you, that's all he taught you. So I had to learn that over time. So like I said, I had to learn my place over time. So if I feel like I was not in the picture, I'm not gonna step in the picture. That's why me personally, that's why I stayed away. Because I was not in your picture.
Well, let me ask you something real quick, right? It's gonna lead to something, right? Do you think you a good father?
Yes, I am.
Do you think you a better father than what he was to you?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Okay, well then you got something to be thankful
But I'm a correct
for
you.
him for. You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying now?
I got what
You
you
got you
Mm.
got you got him to be thankful for making you into the great father that you are. So you can walk up to him and tell him thank you.
exactly. So
Lord have mercy. The
mili-
roads that grow through concrete. There it
mili-
is right now.
mili-
That's
mili- military wise now, I was trash as a father. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I'm sorry. I'm saying again. Active duty
Well,
wise.
no, that was distance though. That's a different thing. So I know that's not the same. So let's not put that on the spectrum.
Okay.
But yours was a has to, his was a choice. You know what I'm saying? So let's not confront. Yeah, nah. So you was a good dad. You felt like you were a good dad. Like I said, you got something to be thankful for him for.
Yeah. He
you know
taught me.
what, Tulu? It,
Taught
it,
me.
it took me years to understand what you just said. What you just said. It took me a while to understand that, to take a minus
And turn to a plus.
and to make it a plus, or to take a something that's divided and trying to multiply it, that's not easy.
No, it
It's
ain't.
easier said than done. But at the end
But
of the day, come on now, we are
what
not
84
exempt to
say?
trials and tribulations. We are not
Talk to
exempt
me.
to we are not exempt to
Talk to me
trials and
now.
tribulations of life. All right.
I got
So God said He'll help you. He didn't say He was going to do it for you. And I think a lot of us depend on God to do all of our work for us. That's just lazy. Come
Oh
on
no,
now.
that's a
Come
thousand.
on now.
That's a thousand.
All of us are not walking on the beach, and when you look down, you just see one footstep.
Exactly.
No, no, You got to put that work in. God want to make sure
Mm-hmm.
this is something that you want to do. You see what I'm
Talk to
saying?
me.
So we go through that fire. It's just like the purification of gold. You got to put that fire underneath that gold, so all the
Right.
impurities will rise to the top. You take that out, you stick it back on that fire again. Some more impurities is gonna come out. So you see, sometimes, my brother, when you find
Right.
yourself in that spotlight, come on now, when you find yourself underneath that microscope, y'all don't hear me? When you find yourself in that heat, like Shadrach, Abednego, Meshach, just know you
Boy,
will
preach
not get
something now.
burned. You will
Go
not
ahead,
get
Pastor.
burned. You will
Yes,
not
sir.
get burned. People talk faith, but they scared to walk in it.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. That's the thing. Walk. What you just said. Walk. Everybody in the
We
chat
got to
say
walk
walk.
in it. We got to
Yeah,
walk in it. I
man,
ain't no
shoot.
holy man. I ain't no holy man. I'm not religious no more. I don't follow man at all, period. I don't do all that because 99% of these pastors, they are ordained by another man. They are not
Oh,
ordained by Lord Himself.
well,
Come on now.
right.
So at the end of the day, I just got my relationship with God, and I don't care what nobody else do. That's y'all. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it like this here, man. You got to take that first step. Mm, 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 mm. You got to take that first step. God ain't gonna do it for you.
man, hey, it's a lack of them cowboys. It seemed like we got to hold it in the road now, man. These grandmas and stuff, they be wanting to be out at the club with these other people, and these older men, they just be wanting to be out here sugar daddies. So it seems like, man, we kind of lost our way as a people. I can definitely tell you that, and I'm definitely not no holy man, but I definitely believe in there's a higher power, and I believe in energy. So you know what I'm saying? Like we definitely lost our way. Look at all this chaos going on around the world. Not just talking about killing. Y'all, we can't go there. SS, we can't go there on this. We ain't going there. But just look at all the chaos in this world, man. Like for real.
That's right. That's right.
I got. Trust me. I'm taking everything inside, man. Trust me, man. I got everything that I'm saying. I'm taking in what y'all putting out, man. For real, man. No lie. So I'm telling you, what got me like this, man, because I asked for the pain, the hurt. I asked for that because I
Mm,
wanted all of that so I could be a better
mm,
man. So
Come on.
so I could learn how to teach and motivate
Mm,
myself. So, you know what I mean? So that's why I said, okay, I'm gonna do it blindfolded. I'm gonna do it out him. So at the
mm,
end, I learned who's a strong person is. You know, at 25 years almost, she stood beside me, no matter what. So I could tell you this here, she a strong one. She the mother I wish I
That's
had.
100.
So out of 25 years, man, I could tell you this and I don't lie to you. She motivated me to be the best father for my distance I was, man. I was not
Right.
that, but that's why I wanted to go to the pain and the hurt so I could learn how to be a better father, man. That's why I,
Go ahead.
but
that's,
see, there's a thin line. And see, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. I understand what you just said. First and foremost, my bad. I overstand.
hello?
Pain. You can get real dark and dangerous. At if you don't come out that pain that you asked for, You're gonna find yourself on that dark side.
That's a fact, though.
You see what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
You ain't gonna be able to see the sun because of the trees that's blocking your view.
I
Because
got
now you living in a cave. You see what I'm saying? So it's a thin line. Tread that very carefully, Chevy.
you. I got you. I
Tread
got
it very carefully. I was a child to where I remember when my grandmama died, right? My granddaddy at the time, I thought that was my real biological granddaddy, but he wasn't. He was a pastor. Okay. I didn't know that he mistreated my brothers and sisters. I didn't know that. I didn't see it at the time. I'm a child. Feel me? I didn't see it. But he never mistreated me. And then my brothers and sisters opened my eyes to, you ever notice how he always come down here and pick you up and take you to McDonald's, but he don't never get us? No, I ain't look at it like that. I thought hell it was because I was getting good grades in school. Feel me? But no, but look, and he's a pastor. See what I'm saying? So that title don't mean nothing to me. Because
Hmm.
God told me no titles for me. And he
Right.
opened my eyes to a lot of things. And it was times I would sit my Bible on the bed of my truck back there. And at the end of my shift, I would have my windows down so the wind just turning the pages of the Bible. And wherever it opened up at, I'm going to stop and that's what I'm going to read. For
Mm.
a week straight, it kept seek and you shall find. Seek
Okay.
and you shall find. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. So is it start asking questions? Something ain't
You must be going through a bad area.
you. Yeah,
right here.
yeah.
And then when you get to asking questions for me, y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you good now. You good.
Yeah. So, I said all that to say basically at the end of the day, man, we have to meditate is very important for the soul. We have to really ask ourselves truly, what do we want? What's wrong with us? How can I fix my spirit? You don't go to the branches for answers. You go to the
Mm.
root of the tree. You
Right.
go to the and
That's
going to the
fact.
root ain't easy. It's not there.
Mm. Because you might not like the answer that you might get.
Hmm?
For real, for real.
Yeah, you may not like the answer that you get. That's what they say. Be careful what you ask for.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I understand. I understand on that one and learn the hard way, man. A lot of stuff I went through as an adult, man. I seen it coming, man, before it happened, man. But at the end of my day, I can tell you, man, I had a day, So I sit back and think about things at times, man, what y'all talking about, man, and I come to my own. I hide my pain, man. I ain't, I don't try to be perfect like that. I just want to be myself. So I learned over time what to do and how to say it. You know what I mean?
I sure learned to swallow mine.
You know what I
So I
mean?
mean, swallow it. I feel like I've came a long way to be able to smile and like to joke about everything because at one point I didn't think nothing was funny.
Facts, facts. And this is the whole reason why I use YouTube as an outlet for me. I like to get on YouTube and have fun, man. I'm not on
Right,
YouTube being serious. I don't take YouTube
right.
serious. I'm on here to have
At
fun
all.
because this is my outlet. When I go home, I'm a family guy. You feel me? I
Yeah,
got
Right.
kids to raise. You feel me? I got a whole family at the house. So when I go home, I'm not really on YouTube like that. Unless somebody doing a live or something. You feel me?
yeah,
Right.
So, yeah, yeah. So, but you gotta find a way to channel that negative energy inside you, the yin and the yang. You
Right.
gotta figure out on how to channel that, man,
It'll kill
and
you.
take that negative energy and turn it into a positive.
yeah. I got you. I would.
Take that
Yeah,
negative
yeah.
energy and put it into your cutlass. See what I'm
Right.
saying? You find yourself. I know when I find myself getting depressed. Depression ain't nothing but a spirit. Come on, somebody. It ain't nothing but a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
I find when that spirit try to get hold of me, it's time for me to get up and do something. I got to do something. Go wash your car.
Right.
Wash your ass. Do something. Don't just sit
Right.
there. Don't just
Right.
sit there.
Don't let it jump on you now.
Yeah, yeah. You got to do something.
Cause
Yeah.
when it do jump on you, it's hard to get it up off you now. For real. I done sat for days, like just stuck in my own head. And that's because just like it said, I ain't get up in time enough to get it up off me. You know what I'm saying? I just sat down in it and moped in it and got depressed about things, sat around, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. And,
Cowboy,
and,
what you
and
got
then
going on in the comment?
and then look at here. A lot of the stuff that you go through, uh, I remember, Lord have mercy. Come on now. I remember praying for the things that I have now. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna say that again. I remember praying for the things that I have now.
Right.
People will come. I'm on the 46th chapter of my life. Next month will be 47th chapter of my life. People will come into
Mhm.
my life, and here's what make me mad. People will come and see how I'm doing in my life
Right now. Right
in my
now. Right
46
now.
right now. But where were you at chapter 12, chapter 25?
Thank you. Thank you.
When I'm sitting
Thank
over
you.
here scrubbing with no lights on, eating Roman noodles? Where was you at then?
Thank
So don't sit here and try to judge somebody because of what you see, because you don't know what that person had to do to get that. Kind of like what
you.
Tool
Yeah.
said at the beginning of all his video, no matter how bad your life is right now, 5, 10, 15
Right.
minutes, 15 days, it can all change.
That's
Which
a
come back
fact.
to choices, which all come back to choices that we make.
Fact.
Pe- People don't want to, the two A's, in life. And this is something that our people, black people, don't want to do. And I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't move on until I learned these two A's: acceptance and accountability. Lord have mercy. You don't
Facts.
want to take acceptance for the things you've done, and you damn sure don't want to be accountable for the things you've done. Well, if you can't
Man,
do
that's
none of those
a
right
fact.
there, you can't move on. You ain't gonna move on.
You ain't learn. Man, I think I said about the same thing you said, SS, and a few lives ago, bro. I
For
had a
real.
cousin to say some mess like that after everything that you know that I've been through, and for you to be like, oh, you got it all now. You got this, you got that, but you won't remember where I came from. And that's one of my biggest. I kind of cringe when somebody say it to me, but you know what I'm saying? I got a little comeback for it now. But I cringe when somebody be like, oh, I want to be like you, because it's like, you don't know everything that I've been through or what I had to do to get to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like me. Be better than me. That's what I always say. Be be
Mm,
be greater than me. You know what I'm saying? Please. Because you don't want to have to go down that path, them dark roads that I done had to been down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that smoke. Man, be peaceful where
mm,
you at now in your life, because you never know what somebody else went through. I don't care if they're a billionaire right now. You don't know what that person been through that before that.
right. But see, money don't define a human being to me.
Nah, that's 100.
Right.
That's
The
100.
things that a person have, because I find like when I was in Georgia, I knew a lot of millionaires, bro. I knew a lot of
Mhm.
millionaires, but guess what? You could look them dead in their eyes and you could see something is hollow. You could look them dead
Right.
in their eyes and tell something ain't right. You ain't happy. You
Hmm.
got money, but you ain't happy. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? So at the end of the day, I rather be happy, bro. I'm being 100, bro. I'd rather be happy and to just maintain my life than than not to have happiness at all. You
I
know what I
got
mean? You got to have happiness, bro. Something got to make you happy. Like I remember my uncle telling me,
That's
is
cowboy.
a man is supposed to have a project, no matter what it is, because you cannot just base your life off. And I'm talking to my people that's married now, that's married with kids. You cannot just base your life off of your wife and children, because
No,
it's really gonna be insanity. Y'all
right.
scared to say it. I ain't scared to say it. You know what I
Oh
mean? It's
no,
the truth. It's the truth. So when my Monte Carlo brings keeps me sane. Lord have mercy. Lord
right.
have mercy. It balances everything out in life. You know how hard it is, bro, to be a husband, a faithful husband like that, a good husband. You know how
Boy,
hard it is. You know how hard it is to be a good
sheesh,
father. When all the odds are against you, you got
sheesh.
status quo telling you a black man is not a good. Status quo is telling you a black man is not a good daddy, and you are
Man,
a good father. So now you got
man,
the weight of the world on you. Right, right, right.
preach, preach.
Right, right. So it's like, damn, this shit is driving me insane. What can I
Mm-hmm.
do to balance my life out? You have a project.
Right. You
Have
gotta
a
have something
project.
that for your own little box, your own little
That's right.
safe haven.
That's
For
right.
real.
That's right. But see, we had something called a man's cave. But see, we ain't got that no more because now your women want to be in the man cave.
Right. All in the videos dancing.
All in the video. Yeah, yeah. So you see, as men, we got to start taking our
accountability.
household our household back, if that makes sense. We got to start
um,
taking our stand in the household back.
but
I got a lot of homeboys and they wives run the house.
oh
But
my
yet
goodness.
but yet you want to come to me talking about you put your pants on like a man. No sir. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Right,
No
right.
sir.
Well, you got a couple on them cringed in the background now. You got a couple on them cringed in the background now. A couple on them. I think they done shut off the live. They ain't want to hear that now.
Yeah. No, man, it's the truth. It's the truth. That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't for everybody. You gonna like me or you gonna hate me. Ain't no gray
Nah,
area
what you
with me.
saying is a
You know what I mean?
thousand though. What you saying is a
Yeah,
thousand.
yeah. But you put down, if you're gonna be a man, be a man. If not, go on
Mm-hmm.
and have that little sex change and go on over there to the other side.
All right,
You know
all
what I
right,
mean?
all right. You gone too far. You're gone too far.
What you doing, big? What are you doing, big?
Yeah, wow, man. But that's real talk, man. Like I said,
Teddy
but
Bruckshot. Yeah, man. So every now and then, I feel us men need to get together because there's
Hey,
certain things.
say that 84.
Oh my God. It's certain things you could talk to a stranger about that you wouldn't even tell your
Right,
closest homeboy about. Come on now. Come on now.
right.
you,
So,
you
you know what I mean? So, it's important for man to have them talk just like it is for a woman to have them talk.
Nah, that's all right.
Yeah.
For real.
yeah, you right.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I ain't the first man. Right now, I got my hand up like I'm in the classroom and I got the answer
Right.
for your question. Teacher, teacher. I ain't the first man to admit, yeah, I love my wife, but hell, shit, she get on my nerves some damn time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Ain't that all of them?
yeah. Tell the
Ain't
truth.
that all of them?
Tell the truth.
Hey,
I
ain't
ain't gonna sit
nobody in this
around here
world
and act,
perfect.
yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and act like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you right. You right.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
For real. For real, for real.
Well, hey man, we'll start this again tomorrow, man. But my phone in the red right now, so we'll do this again tomorrow night. Yeah, I want to, man.
Man, it was definitely dope
Uh,
chopping it up with y'all guys.
yep, man.
But
Likewise, y'all, man. Y'all take it easy out there, man.
we'll talk about it, man. We'll do the same thing tomorrow, man. And
Yep, yep.
we'll Appreciate y'all coming through, man. For me, man. Love all of y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. And
100.
Hey, hey, Chevy, I want you to go back and watch it, rewatch this live with a different mind frame than what you had tonight, and
For real.
take the bits and pieces from it that you can and apply it to your
Right.
situation, my brother.
I will, man. I'm be honest, I kept ever since I told y'all that, man. It feel like a big old weight had lifted off me right now. So just that when we had to talk, it go even more, took another lift off me. You know what I mean? And I think I finally got that off my chest, man. I've been holding it in for a long time, and like I said before, I had to get comfortable enough to say that. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's good. I got people on my same page now. You know what I mean? And like I said, my old lady don't have that problem. She had her husband a couple years back too. Their husband passed away now, so it's just me and her now.
Mm.
So
Right,
her biological gone and her stepdaddy gone and her mama gone. So she we by ourselves out here. You know what I mean? So we all
right,
we, we all you just taught me so I could teach her too. You know?
right. It's all good, my
Right.
brother. Hey, before y'all get up out of here, I got one more thing to say. Just one more thing to say. My men, my strong stand-up men out here, you always hear happy wife, happy life. That's some BS right there. What about
Yeah.
you? What about you?
Yeah.
Happy
Right.
wife, happy life. I hate when I hear that. So
I'm a,
what? The
I'm
men ain't supposed to be happy?
but I'm
So
Right.
I could. So hold on. So basically,
84
I can only
crazy.
be happy. I can only be happy whenever you're happy. That's some BS right there. Pay attention, fella. Don't fall for that, man.
but
Find your own happiness.
I'm gonna give you something else to remember, man. I was on MB Enclosure Live. You know he be billing boxes and stuff, right? And he was telling his people, man, look up look up husband and wife on Google. It tell you a different version of what we married to. You know what I mean? It's a totally different version. Then I was taught that we as husband we gotta protect and lead, but you know what I mean. Most marriages now is just getting married, just have a man on lockdown or whatever. You know what I mean? But I feel a
Mm-hmm.
different way. My job is to protect mine. You know what I mean? So and that's what I'm gonna do. My job is to lead. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I want to thank y'all, man, for coming to the live, man. And
Right. Right.
I learned so much through this live stream, man. And I tell you no lie, I cried, man, because I had to get that off my heart, man. I had to get that off my heart because I didn't want to go another day or another year. You know what I mean? Having that burden on my chest, man. I can't do it. I could not do it. So until we had that talk, me and him had that talk, I'm gonna call, reach out to him again and try and talk to him again, and like you
Right.
said, so crazy.
All
But
right, man. Good night, though. Y'all definitely dope. Chopping it up. SS.
Hey,
I
hey,
hope we
rest
made
well,
it
everybody.
closer. I hope we
Man,
made you
no,
get a little closer than where the hell you
I
were.
can't. No, brother, boy, this gonna be a long one. The judge gave him the
Jeez.
long ride, boss.
Jeez.
This is a long one, man.
All
Yeah,
right,
man.
man. Well,
Well, I
get
chopped
that
off this
bag,
100
man.
mile.
Okay. Hope you got you some Red Bull, some coffee, some
Man,
coffee
good
beans so you
conversation.
can get
Good,
sniff.
yes, sir. That good conversation. Let the mile fly by. Y'all have a
Right,
good one,
right.
though, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
those
You
all
as well, my guy.
man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. All right, yeah, this is the end of the live, man. Thank everybody for putting up for me, man. Everybody. And I learned a lot of the stuff, man.
But that's good, Chevy. I'm glad you learned something. I'm glad you learned something.
Learned something, man. And I'm telling y'all, man, it took a lot out of me to get it off my heart, man. But I feel comfortable with y'all now. You know what I mean? I don't mind putting my business online. Now y'all see why I go live the way I do. I need that closure, that friendship, that love, man, for the male side, and you know what I mean. And I thank y'all for being my family, man. I thank y'all for being my family, man. And we
Mm-hmm.
all right, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You safe on the road, on SS. Do what you
All
love,
right,
man.
Chevy. All right,
All right,
one love, man.
all right, man. Be blessed,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, man. It's the end of this live stream, y'all. I want to thank y'all, man, for pulling up, man. Tulu, you crazy, Tulu. But like I said before, man, I know you want I know you was not a bad guy from the first time we talked, man. But like I said, homie, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming to the live stream, man. Showing some love, man. Like I always say, man, do what you love and love what you do, y'all. I'm gone, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. 7:30. I'm out of here, y'all.